Hey, welcome. It's Jon Wayes with a cool episode for you. And as most of you know, I travel the country as a comedy hypnotist. I love going to different cities that are very artsy, have a lot of, artisticness, or accept people like me because I'm definitely not your average performer. So I like going around different cities and seeing what they also have to offer, kind of like this cool wall painting. Very nice belly dancing. Cool breakers and poppers. Life-size chess. Parades. Live music. Block parties. City fair. And of course, beach parties. Plus, fireworks. Who can go wrong with fireworks? Now, while I enjoyed filming this episode, it's been a very long journey for me. One thing I want to get out of the way, especially since I'll be on America's Got Talent soon, is hypnosis. Most know that hypnosis is just a mental state of relaxation that helps you physically relax. Hypnotic phenomena, which is what you're used to seeing in YouTube episodes or stage hypnosis episodes, is really just kind of a placebo and depends on how the person reacts to the hypnotist. Now in this case, I'm closer to these girls' ages, so it's a lot easier for me to relate to them, and as you see right here, bam, hypnotize them right then and there. As well as her in a second. Snap of the fingers, pull the head, they're done and out. But the easiest way I can relate this to real life that anyone can understand is in the same way that you could date a guy or a girl and figure out that maybe they're not the best match for you. I may not be the best match as a hypnotist for everyone. So, while those two nice ladies enjoyed the experience, had an awesome time, and went right in hypnosis and reacted to every suggestion I gave them, this nice gentleman, who was nice enough to let us film him on the spot after walking up to him on the street, went through the motions of hypnosis, had the experience, but wasn't as into it, or maybe I used a different technique that, just didn't work as well for him. So while he still felt okay coming out and felt good and allowed us to do this, still didn't get as much out of it as the girls. So we also decided to do something a little bit different. We decided to go to the beach where I went several years ago, hang out with friends, where I actually met a new friend and fan, Tony, as you see here, and hypnotize people on the beach. So, plus, heck, I figured this gave me a great opportunity to support my new hypnotist t-shirt. So that's what we did. We jumped in the red convertible, we took a nice long, kind of fast drive over there, and it was fun. I loved it. I love going to the beach and hanging out with friends, and also meeting new fans, and, surfing. That's always fun, and seeing the cool sculptures people always make. So we went around different beaches in the past 2 months, and we got to meet a variety of different people, which was really cool. I always enjoy that, and giving people new experiences, hypnotizing a variety of different men, as well as ladies, and giving them an awesome experience. And for everyone who allows me to hypnotize them, I like to give them a little thank you by taking all stress away. I consider it hypnotic etiquette. So without further ado, here we go.
My head kind of hurts. Like a little bit, like lightheaded.
Right? Just like I said?
Yeah.
Feel good though?
Oh yeah.
Alright, now I'm going to take all the stress out of your body. Just for you. Just because you did this. Stress relief 101. Go up to someone you barely know on the beach and just say, sleep. And then say, in a moment when you wake up, everything will be back to normal. The only difference being all mental and physical stress will be completely gone, completely dissipated. You'll wake up feeling amazing. You'll wake up feeling better than you felt all day. And tonight you're going to have a better sleep than you've had in the past week. And tomorrow you're going to wake up from that sleep feeling better than you felt in the past 2 weeks, feeling absolutely amazing. All stress gone. Wake up with a big smile on your face, ready to take on the rest of the weekend with your family and friends. I'll count 3, 1, 2, slowly taking a deep breath in, lifting up your head slowly, and 3. I still want to thank you.
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm relaxed now.
Thanks, man.
That's good.
What I want you to do is just look at a spot in your hand. As that spot comes closer, your vision will blur. It will begin to change when you become aware of that. Just close your eyes now and take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep, deep, deep breath. Hold it and slowly exhale through the mouth. Allowing yourself to relax, allowing your hand to drift down. And the further this hand drifts down, the further you can allow yourself to drift down to relaxation. The deeper it goes, the deeper you go until it reaches inside. When it reaches inside, you can allow yourself to completely drift down to relaxation. Allow your head to drift forward. Allow your whole body to just now relax and let go. Completely relaxing, letting go. Your feet will support you so you won't fall over. The more you relax, the more you give in, the better you feel, the better you feel. Here you go. In a second, when I wake up, everything will be back to normal. However, when you wake up, you'll feel a little bit high. Just allow the giggles out now. Allow it. This is absolutely absurd. But when on the count of three, I'm going to clap my hands. When I do, your head's going to spring up. You're going to feel a little bit lightheaded. Colors will seem a lot more vibrant, a lot more vivid, and everything will seem funny. In fact, the sound of my voice and the words I'm saying now will bring a smirk to your face. That smirk turns into a smile. That smile turns into a chuckle. It gets funnier and funnier. And funnier even twice as much when you look in my eyes on three. 1, 2, take a deep breath in, and 3, eyes on wide awake. How you doing?
Just laughed at the high thing.
Good? Yeah. The weird thing is try to look at me and not laugh right now. She's got the internal laughter because it's a challenge. It's like a challenge you feel like you're trying to accept and take on. Just look at my hand, take a deep breath in. And exhale, close your eyes, just sleep. Right. Just relax all the way back down. Sleep there, just relax. When you wake up, everything will be back to normal. All mental and physical stress, however, will be completely gone. And in fact, tonight you're going to fall asleep easier, more effortless than you've slept in the past several days. You're going to wake up feeling rejuvenated, relaxed, and energized. Just as you're about to in a moment, waking up with a big smile on your face on 5, you're going to take over the rest of the night with your friend here. 1, 2, 3, take a deep breath in, 4, lifting up your head, and 5, eyes open. Wake up, how you feel?
Kind of sleepy.
That's it. Well, that's my job as a hypnotist. I make you sleep. However, you will realize, or you will believe, some part of you will believe, that I am Justin Timberlake. I know it sounds ridiculous, but in a moment when you wake up and you see my face and you see me here on the beach, you're going to become overwhelmed with excitement and just have a great time until you go back to sleep. Understand that? Just nod your head. Good. On the count of 5. 1, 2, 3. Take a slow deep breath in. 4, lift up your head. And 5, eyes on wide awake. Hi YouTube, this is Justin Timberlake performing here at Silver Beach, Michigan with one of my new friends. Lindsay, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. And you said you wanted to come on concert with me?
Yeah, definitely.
And are you a big fan or?
No.
No, you're not. Oh, not a big fan. But you want to come on concert with me?
Sure.
Sure. We love these types of fans. Say hi to YouTube and the rest of the world.
Hi.
What I want you to do, Lindsay, I need to prepare you for the concert, right? And you do one very simple thing. It's kind of a weird physical preparation. What I need you to do is put your hands on my hands and just press down. Harder. Really press down. Really press down. Look at my eyes. Press down harder and harder. When I let your hands go, I want you to just relax and go to sleep. Relax. Try to get you in the shade though so you're not blind or anything. And you said your name was, sorry.
Sarah.
Sarah, what I want you to do, Sarah, is just look at your hand. Look at a spot in your hand and stare at that one spot. And don't take your eyes off that spot until I tap your left shoulder. Until that point though, I want you to stare at that one spot and continue staring at the spot. As you stare at that spot, I want you to imagine the world's strongest glue seeping between that brick wall and your fingers, between every crease, crack, pore, and line in your hand to that wall, making it completely and utterly stuck. In a second, the more you try to unstick that hand, the more stuck it becomes. In fact, just thinking about trying to remove that hand becomes stiffer and stiffer and harder. And thinking about that now and trying to actually pull it away, the more you try to unstick it, the more stuck it becomes. You can actually think and try to pull it, but you find it's completely stuck, right?
Sure. Wait, am I trying now or not?
Well, think about it. Just thinking about that, though. Just thinking
Okay,
about
it
what
would
it
seem
would feel like.
impossible.
Right?
Yes.
Now, move your hand. Is it kind of like a weird
Yes.
feeling?
I don't like this. This is weird. That was really weird. Okay.
You good?
That was weird. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Look at my hand. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath in, filling up your lungs. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly exhale and relax. Close your eyes and sleep all the way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Allow yourself to completely relax. Let go. every word I say, every breath you breathe, every sound you hear, and every passing moment, just allow yourself to relax deeper. The deeper you go, the better you feel, the better you feel. The deeper you go, more naturally, happily, and genuinely relaxed. That's right. Because in a moment when you wake up, everything will be there normal. However, you become overwhelmed with spontaneous urge to laugh hysterically. That happens every time you look specifically into my eyes. When you look into my eyes, you become overwhelmed with spontaneous urge to laugh hysterically. The more you laugh, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you laugh. In fact, just listening to my voice and the words I say now, brings a smirk to your face, a smirk to your face. When you smile, it smiles to you. Chuckles is funnier and funnier and funnier. But it becomes 3 to 5 times funnier when you wake up and look in my eyes on the count of 3. 1, 2, slowly take a deep breath in. 5. Now this is the funny part. Don't laugh. Staring contest. But she's keeping the stare for the most part. And she blinked and she loses. Just like that. Does it feel good though?
Yeah.
Feels amazing, right? Awesome. In your hand, thank you. And just sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. In a moment when you wake up, everything will be back to normal. However, your hand is now completely stuck to your head. Your hand is completely stuck like the world's strongest super glue. The more you try to unstick this hand, the more stuck it becomes. That's right. You can tense it now. No matter how hard you tense it and try to remove that hand, it'll be completely glued and stuck to your hand until I tap your head. When you understand and accept that, just simply nod your head. Perfect. On the count of 3, this will become your ultimate reality. And it'll become funnier the more you try to remove that hand, and the more stuck it becomes. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Take your hand off you. Girl, you look silly.
Girlfriends, I'll tell you what, this boy came up to me on a beach. Put my hand on my head. Take it off.
Pull your hand off your head. Use your other hand to take it off.
Yeah, now that's stuck to that. Oh, done. Here, no, really try to pull that off with that other hand. And really imagine now that's stuck to this hand, which is stuck to your head. Everything is completely stuck. Look at me.
I want to do it.
I can take it off for you if you really want it. Only if you really want it. And I can remove that.
This asshole takes a picture.
I can only remove that hand because I can also remove her name when I look in your eyes. Look at me. Take it to slow deep breath in. You know when you meet someone on the street that you haven't seen for a while? You're just like, oh, I know the person, but I can't really think their name. Or like the song on the radio you're turning through, and you can kind of hear it and understand it. But it's almost like you forget it. You try not to forget it, but it just kind of like wipes your mind. Thinking about that, try not to forget a simple concept like your name. Try not to just forget it. It's completely gone. Now it's like floating around, right? Just kind of out there. Yeah. If we just take your name and just, you know your name. What is it? Exactly. Good job. Sleep. The second when I wake you up, everything will be back to normal, but you won't remember everything that just happened. In fact, you'll wake up thinking you have like Jason Bourne syndrome. You won't fully remember your name, your age, where you live, where you're supposed to go, where you came from, or anything. But you know everyone here beside you is your friends, and they're people you can trust. And it makes you laugh the more you try to remember it. And you won't fully remember it until I tap your head. When I tap your head, you'll remember everything and burst out in hysterical laughter on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to how you doing? And you said your name was again? How about this? Let's try something easier, smaller. Your age. How about tell YouTube where you're from. That's the face we were looking for. Awesome. What's wrong?
Do you know me?
Wait, you. Hold on. You say you don't know? Like seriously? You don't know? Do you have an ID with you or anything?
I know who they are.
You know who they are? Who's she?
Kaylin, Tessa, Kirsten.
I'm Hypnotist guy.
Yeah.
I'm Hypnotist guy, and you're. Who are you?
20.
What's your age?
21.
Where are you from?
Is this real? Is that real?
That's called induced amnesia.
Can I do it?
No, you didn't want to.
Can I do it? I want to.
You want me to go with
As you become aware of that, just close your eyes now. Take a slow deep breath into your nose, slowly out of the mouth. Continue breathing in through your nose and out your mouth. Now you can relax. Further down. Further hand. Further hand goes down. Further relax. Relax. You don't need to close your eyes. Just allow yourself to just simply relax. allow your head to just allow your whole body to relax. Every limb, muscle, every tension in your body to relax. The harder you try to push it down, and it becomes funnier because you realize you can't do it. The harder you try, the funnier it becomes, the higher it goes. And then when I let go, when I just touch it, I go right back.
Junior fell embarrassed.
On count 3, everything will be back to normal. Junior, having a better sleep tonight than you've had in the past several days. Feeling absolutely amazing on count 3. 1, 2, take a deep breath in, and 3, eyes open, want to wake. How was that, man? That was good? You like that? Okay. Red dot on my hand. Slowly take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Just do it again. Deep breath in. Out through the mouth. Now keep doing this a few times. In a moment, when you exhale, in a moment I'm going to say the word sleep. When I do, that's just nothing other than a key word to tell you that I want you to close your eyes and continue that breathing technique. When you understand that, just nod your head. Good. Put your hands to your side really quickly. Your feet will support you so you won't fall over. So take another slow, deep breath in as deep as you can. Exhale and sleep. Just relax all the way down. Allow your head to just move forward a little bit. Just completely allow yourself to relax and let go. The more you drift and relax, the better you'll feel. Obviously, you're completely awake and conscious of everything that's going on. It is a really weird feeling, though. No worries, because in a moment, everything will be back to normal. The only difference is, on the count of 3, when I snap my fingers, your head will spring up. You'll feel a little bit lightheaded, but all colors and everything around you will seem more vibrant, more vivid, and everything I say, including you looking in my eyes, will make you become overwhelmed with spontaneous, or you should just laugh hysterically and feel amazing. The more you laugh, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you laugh. And it's coming to you right now. You feel better and better the more you laugh. On the count of 3, it'll become 3 times funnier when you look in my eyes. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes wide awake. What I want you to do is just take your hands out of your pockets, right, and just stand there looking me deep in the eyes. Good, and just continue that breathing technique. You listen to the sound of my voice and the words I speak. What I want you to do is, you're looking into my eyes, I want you to imagine your whole body is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. Now again, your feet will support you so you won't fall over. But with that in mind, your feet are also going to become so heavy to the point where they're completely stuck. In a moment when you look down at your feet, you're going to realize you're completely stuck. The more you try to unstick yourself, the more stuck you become. You can tense your ankles, you can tense your feet, you can tense your legs, but no matter how hard you tense, you cannot actually lift or move your feet. The more you try, the more impossible it becomes. The more you try to unstick them, the more stuck they become. And with that in mind, you're trying to move and realizing how heavy you are. Do you feel that right now, that sensation within you? Look down at your feet. Try tensing them and moving. You're completely stuck. You're completely stuck. The more you try to unstick your feet, the more stuck they become, just like that. Can you move them? No? It's really weird. It's a really weird sensation, right? But I can take that ability away from you. I can give you the ability to move, but only because of the fact that I'll take away your ability to fully remember your name right from you. I just like that now. You can move your feet, right? You can move your feet, right? Good job. And look at me. You said your name Therese? Now, what if, just for a second, you try to take something simple like your name, try not to forget it, as if it's completely erased from your mind, right? Try not to forget it, it's completely gone. Look at me in the eyes and try to remember what that is now, that little detail looking at me. And you see how blank his face is right now? He's like, what's going on? Right now, it's kind of floating around, right? If we take that idea, take your name and You know your name. What is it?
Good job.
Wait. Say hi to YouTube. It's really weird because I can talk to you and I mean you already know what's going on obviously. The really weird thing is I can directly suggest you towards any conversation. So I can tell you in a second I'm going to clap my hands so when I do you'll be completely serious right now. And they're not responding. Or, I think they're not. Now I'm here. So you're going to move the suggestion. Or I can just say, hey, you laugh every time you first one tapping. You laugh every time.
So since it started raining, I want to do something interesting to wrap it up, which is the no-touch induction I was introduced to years ago by J. Noblezada, where you stare at them and they naturally go back into the relaxed state known as hypnosis. Now, it didn't work for her immediately. So what I did was I left her with a conditioning suggestion saying that in a moment I'll come back, and when I do and stare you back in the eyes, you will go back under hypnosis. As you'll see, I get up and leave her for a moment, and she actually is conditioned to prepare for that moment, and she continues staring off in the distance. Meanwhile, I hop over to her friend, stare in her eyes, and instantly put her back down.
Clap my hands, everything will be back to normal. You'll remember everything. And again, from this point on, just remembering the event when you look at each other, you laugh hysterically, remembering you had an amazing time, feeling great. All mental, physical stress will be completely gone. In fact, tonight you'll have a better sleep than you've had the past week. Feeling absolutely amazing when you wake up, rejuvenated, re-energized, with a big smile on your face. On the count of 3. 1, 2, take a deep breath in now, and exhaling, comfortable, free eyes in one way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you. So, big firm.
Yes.
Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
Are you ready?
Sure.
It's gonna look crazy. I like him already. He's got the right Macklemore haircut.
Let's get it going. Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tap you on the head in a second, and you're gonna completely lose a certain ability. I'll tell you what that is in a moment.
You stay standing?
Yeah, stay standing.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna remove your ability to read. Okay. So just look at my hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Then, now, you don't feel any different, do you?
No.
No, because hypnosis is just a mental state. It doesn't actually physically change you or anything. What I got here is a little note. It's got a word on it. And I don't want you to say what it is, but I want you to just nod your head whether or not you can read that. Cameras, you can? Alright, so, look at me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Do your best to just say this word. If you can't, just sound it out the best you can.
Okay.
Have a hard time there?
It's a little tough word, yeah.
Look at my hand, just take a deep breath in.
Yeah.
Deep breath in. Exhale. And you're good to go. Now, you could read it, right? And it was a word you understood. So thank you. Here, we're going to take the camera right here, and I just want you to stand next to her.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to say, just give your experience. What was that like? Like, could you legitimately not read that?
No, it's actually kind of embarrassing.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm a pretty smart guy. I like
But
to
you
think
could
so.
do it,
The
right?
fact that I couldn't say it.
Now, Big Perm, tell me
Yeah.
one thing.
Yeah.
What is this word?
Millennium.
Millennium.
Big Perm, everyone, U93, downtown First Fridays. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Is that good? Like that? On your dominant. On your dominant. concentrate on your dominant hand now because you're going to notice, you're going to feel an internal relief feeling. It's going to be either heat or tingling or something. It's going to be just for you though. Only you have to know what that feeling is. As you start feeling that feeling in your mind more and more, that dominant hand is going to slowly start raising away from your body up toward the sky as if your hand is a piece of metal and the sky is a magnet. It's going to start rising higher and higher. You don't have to force it or anything. It will naturally happen. The more you think about it, the more you imagine that hand as a piece of metal and the sky is a magnet. So every time I snap my fingers, you can feel that magnet pulling your hand closer and closer to the sky. It's going to be a really weird feeling, but you're going to allow it to go. You're going to allow that hand to slowly start rising higher and higher it goes. So the higher it goes, the better you feel. The better you feel, the higher it goes, the faster it goes, the better you feel, the funnier it becomes slowly. In fact, that's right. The higher it goes, the faster it travels up. The faster it travels up, the more hilarious it becomes for no good reason. It becomes funnier and funnier. The higher it goes, the faster it goes, the faster it goes, the better you feel, the better you feel. The funnier it becomes higher and higher and higher, all the way up. That's right. Funnier, funnier, funnier. The higher it goes, it goes twice as funny, 3 times as funny, 4 times as funny, 5 times as funny. It goes higher and faster, feeling absolutely more amazing. The more you do this, the better it feels. And now under hypnosis, you're going to be completely calm, relaxed. You're going to straighten out your arm. You're going to make this into a fist now. You're going to make it to a fist. With every word I say, that fist and that arm are going to lock tighter and tighter in place, tighter and tighter. With every word, with every breath you breathe, with every moment, tighter and tighter, like completely solid steel bar. So in a second when I wake you up, you will not be able to lower that hand. In fact, the harder you try to lower that hand, the higher to the sky it's going to go. You cannot push that arm down. It's completely stuck, implemented in place. The harder you try to push that down, the higher it's going to go on the count of 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wait. It's weird.
Try to push it down. Is it hard? It's hard? It's weird, because the more you concentrate on this spot right in your hand, the more you just look at that spot, you'll find the higher it goes. It just naturally drifts up. When it more naturally drifts up, the weirder it feels to you. As you concentrate on that specific spot, you keep trying to push it down, but the more you try to push it down, the higher it goes. You still agree? You're going to wake up with a big smile on your face and say hi to YouTube. 1, 2, 1, 3.
Hi.
It's blurring and going fuzzy. I want you to close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath into the nose now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath into the nose. Deep in, and slowly out of the mouth. Keep your eyes closed and relaxed. Continue taking deep breaths into the nose and out through the mouth. Allow yourself, as you're doing this, continue that breathing technique. Listen to the sound of my voice and the words I speak. Allow yourself to start relaxing. The further this hand goes down your side, the further you can allow yourself to go down into relaxation. Every sound you hear, every moment you practice, every breath you breathe, and every word I say helps you relax. Get deeper in relaxation. Now you won't fall asleep by any means. You will go into a deeper relaxation. One of your arms. Relax this arm now. Relax all the way down. Head your forward and just relax. Close the breath into the nose and out through the mouth. And everything will be completely back to normal in the moment when I wake you up. However, you'll be happier. Colors will seem a little bit more vivid, a little bit more vibrant and brighter. You'll feel happier for no reason. In fact, when you wake up in a moment and look in my eyes, every time you look in my eyes specifically, you'll become overwhelmed with a spontaneous urge to just smirk, if not just laugh in my face. In fact, listening to the sound of my voice now and the words I say brings a smirk to your face. That smirk turns into a smile, that smile turns into a bit of a chuckle. It becomes funnier and funnier and funnier. It becomes 3 times funnier when I wake you up on the count of 1, 2, and 3. There you go. It's weird. Doing good? Does that feel good though, right? It's not weird at all, is it? I mean, I'm a little bit, but you don't feel like freaked out. You know what's going on, right? High five, man. Look at my eyes. Relax. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. All the way back down. I'll drop your hand. When I drop your hand, you're going to go 3 times deeper than you are right now. Completely relax and sleep now. Relax. All the way down. When I wake you up, all suggestions will be completely removed. However, all mental and physical stress will also be completely gone. You're going to wake up feeling absolutely amazing with a big smile on your face, ready to check out the rest of the day, remembering this for the rest of your life. On the count of 3. 1, 2, take a deep breath in. How you doing, man? You're good? You like that? Say hello, everyone, to my intern, Matt. I just took him. We're in downtown South Bend right now at the RP with concerts and a bunch of stuff, artsy-fartsiness going on. So Matt just saw me do 2 demonstrations of street hypnosis and one that is going to appear on YouTube next month for July or September's episode.
Yes, sir.
And tell me what that was like to be there and witness it firsthand. He's watched a lot of my YouTube videos. Tell me what it was like to be there firsthand. What'd you think? How'd you like that?
It was really cool and inspiring. It makes me want to learn even more about it, you know. Hypnotizing people is something I want to really try and I'd like to get into, so yeah, definitely.
And what you saw me just do to that kid who's going to appear on YouTube, do you feel like you could pull that off?
I could pull it off.
You can pull it off?
I could pull it off.
All right, well, we're going to take my intern Matt here. We're going to make him a street hypnotist today in downtown South Bend. See you guys soon.
Look at this spot on your hand. As it gets close to your face and your vision begins to blur out, you take it. Close your eyes and you're going to take a deep breath in. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. I want you to relax. Go deeper and deeper into relaxation. As your arm begins to go to your side, I want you to feel relaxed. The farther your arm goes down, you'll feel more relaxed, a deeper, more relaxation feeling. Alright. Put your hand at your side, you'll feel fully relaxed and like you are on top of the world. Alright. On the count of 3, I'm going to snap my fingers and you're going to open your eyes and feel wide awake and awesome. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, wake up.
How do you feel?
Awesome. Great. He feels on top of the world.
Thank you so much again for taking time to watch this episode. One thing some of you may not know is this was actually dedicated to our friend Matt, who, upon originally wrapping up filming for this project, I was told he passed away 2 weeks beforehand. He quickly became one of my biggest fans when I met him about a year ago and was so impressed by the demonstration I gave him upon hypnotizing him in the street that he actually paid me right out of his pocket and said I deserved it for my age and skill range at that point. And he believed in me and was always very welcoming and warm every time he saw me. So thank you for that, Matt. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just know that we all love and miss you here. For everyone else, I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. And above all, always remember to live limitless.